Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Melissa, otherwise known as Mulissa or Mew, and today we are doing a build challenge, sort of. So, first of all, let me just say this is going to be a total mess of a makeover. It's gonna be about 20 minutes long, and well, there's not gonna be much for me to talk about because it's 10:20 at night, and I usually go to bed at like 9:30 these days, so I'm kind of tired. So anyway, basically what happened was I realized that I hadn't done a collaboration with the SIMSTAS yet. SIMSTABREE and SIMSTADarian, which is crazy because I feel like we're really good friends on the internet, and we plan to meet in real life because we actually don't live too far from each other, we found out, and we're the same age, so super exciting stuff. It was just so weird that we hadn't collabed yet, so I think I like yelled at them and was like, why aren't we collabed yet? So we decided, I think it was SIMSTADarian's idea to do the apartment reno. I think SIMSTABREE wanted to do like a blueprint of a house, and we all like had our own interpretation of how we would build it and what it would look like, that sort of thing. But we ended up doing this instead, taking this apartment in the Spice Market and recreating it to what we wanted it to be, and the rule was no custom content. So there is no custom content in this build. If it looks like there is, or if I missed something, please let me know, and I apologize, I didn't mean to. So yeah, this was kind of hard for me because I get really tired of decorating and building after like one room, even maybe not even done with one room. So this first clip was just of this bedroom, and it's like, let's see, about 6 minutes long. This is a 2-bedroom apartment, and this bedroom is for a girl. I think what I had thought of when I was decorating it is that it was like a teenage girl, maybe a tween, but an older girl who had grown up in this room, and there's just remnants of her childhood in it. So that's kind of what I tried to put together. I don't really know how I did, but I think it came out all right. I would have loved to have this bedroom. The wallpaper actually kind of reminds me of a wallpaper that I had when I was growing up. I can't remember if it was my wallpaper or my sister's wallpaper, but one of them had like, it was like yellow with like little teddy bears on it and stuff like that. So it just kind of reminds me of that. But then I got to redo my room, and I chose this like colorful like zigzags and coordinating like flower pattern that went with it. It sounds weird, but it went together really well. My mom and I decorated my room together. We loved it. We had so much fun. And then in high school, I was like, this is way too girly for me. I don't even like pink anymore. Pink is like so for girls, and I am so not a girly girl. I'm totally... For a minute there, I was totally emo. Not totally emo, I was an emo wannabe, let's be honest. And I was into like AFI and the All-American Rejects and My Chemical Romance. Ooh, so good. And Panic at the Disco, of course. Cannot forget that if I didn't say it already. So yeah, I got to redo my room again, and I made it what the color was called Cosmic Berry, and it was basically like a Barney purple, a true Barney purple, not like the weird knockoff Barney where he's like a dark purple without any like pinkish to it, but a real Barney purple. If you watched Barney like I did, how much I watched Barney when I was a kid, you would understand. So I got to redo my room again, and my sister was super jealous. This comes up a lot because after that, I actually got to redo my room after college because I grew out of that phase and was like, this is a lot to take in, and I just feel like, Mom, you're not gonna want this in your house going down the road as you get older, and this is gonna be like there permanently. You're not gonna want to show this off. So we redid my room again, and it's like a Tiffany blue now. And my poor dad had to like change it all these times, and he's like, I'm not changing it one more time, I swear. And I don't blame him at all. But anyway, my sister brings it up all the time. She's like, I only got to redo my room once. You got to do it like 4 times. Brr. So yeah, she brings it up all the time. If she watches this, she'll probably comment about it. So I stuck in this room some like Sims Plum Bobs because I think she's like transitioning into being a little bit of a gamer punk kind of girl, sort of. She's got her like gaming computer in there, and she's got like some books, lots of books because she reads a lot, but yet, like I said, there's still remnants of her childhood. And this room completely changes. I'm about to take a break from this build in just a moment, you will see. And I come back and I'm like, I'm not feeling this bed anymore. I really like that bed because I never use it, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna start over. So I cut out a whole chunk of me trying to decorate that room with that bed, and it just wasn't working. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna move on to the bathroom. So originally I was thinking, oh, this could be like a really luxurious bathroom with like the bathtub in the middle, and it'd be like super fancy. But then I was like, no, this is more like of a family apartment. So yeah, this is probably the last room that makes sense. This apartment really doesn't make sense at all. I don't have like a theme for it. I don't have a rhyme or reason for it. It doesn't look like anyone's taste. It looks like a bunch of different tastes thrown together. Like, I feel like I took each room and did it separately for like different stories in each room. Like a different family would have designed each room, if you know what I mean. So this is definitely a fail. Speaking of which, there's going to be a poll for you to vote on what your favorite apartment is. SimsTaBree, SimsTaDarian, or mine. There's going to be 3 different builds, so that's my understanding anyway. So yeah, as I record this, it is 10:30 at night on the 21st of September. This video is due tomorrow, and I just finished building this apartment. Like, this clip from the bathroom to the end is all from today. The teenage room was done like a week and a half ago, and I'm just like, I looked at Twitter while I was recording earlier, or while I was watching YouTube, and I think SimsTaBree texted out or tweeted out like, can't wait for our collab tomorrow or something like that, and I was like, oh crap. I'm not even close to being done. So I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna be doing that now. So good thing I don't open tomorrow at work, because that would be a problem. I actually got kind of talked to today for being consistently late when I open, but I'm supposed to be there at 8:15 in the morning, and it's an hour drive for me to get there. So I've been having issues where I've been falling asleep on my way to work, like not completely falling asleep, but like dozing off at the wheel, and it's super dangerous. And so my mom was like, you should probably call your doctor and talk to them. It might have something to do with your medication. So I did talk to my doctor, and we cut one of my prescriptions in half. So I've been trying that, and it's been helping, but I'm still like very tired. The good thing is that I am signing a lease hopefully tomorrow for an apartment down in the town where I work, so my boyfriend and I can move over the next month through October into our new apartment and leave the apartment we live in now. So I'm really excited about that. But anyway, I won't have to drive an hour to work anymore. It'll be like 5 minutes, so that's really nice. But anyway, this room, I wasn't really too sure what I wanted to do with it, but I ended up kind of taking inspiration from my parents' bedroom. They're not the same colors at all, but like the placement is sort of similar. Like my parents have, when you walk in, it's like a square room, and immediately to the right there's a rocking chair, and next to the rocking chair is a vanity, my mom's vanity. The vanity is also like a dresser sort of thing for her, and then if you look to the right when you walk in, first there's a walk-in closet. My computer is going to sleep. This is awkward. I hope I'm still recording. Yes, I am. Great. Okay. there's a walk-in closet, but next to the walk-in closet, sort of in front of you to the right, is my dad's dresser. So they each have their own dresser, so I kind of thought I kind of copied that idea. And then they have their bed with 2 nightstands on each side, and they each have their own night light, and my dad has a phone on his nightstand, and his alarm clock is on his dresser, which is the opposite wall from the bed. And then they have like a walk-in bathroom too. And here I'm just trying to fill up the walls because I have, this apartment is so big. I found that I prefer smaller spaces, especially when it comes to decorating in game and in real life. Like we were gonna buy a house. We actually had put in an offer on a house and it got accepted, and we realized we couldn't afford it. Like, we could afford it, but it was going to be like barely getting by, and we wouldn't be able to like live the lifestyle that we wanted to. So we decided to go ahead and take back our offer, and it was really hard. I felt really bad about it. Oh shoot, that reminds me, I was gonna make cookies for my realtor. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I might have to run out and do that still tonight. Because my realtor is husband of my coworker, and now my property manager is a husband of another coworker of mine. So like, I'm jumping from one husband to the other, and it's just like, it's awkward to me, but it's like everyone's been super nice about it, and I feel really bad. One of the worst things about it is that when you put an offer on a house, you have to put down some earnest money, and it's basically ensuring that the buyer doesn't do what we did, back out without any consequences. So we put down $1,000 for earnest money. Originally we were going to do $1,500, but we were like, no, that's too much. Well, my boyfriend was like, that's too much, and he wanted to change it because he was really overwhelmed with all the costs, and I was just kind of like, oh no, it's fine, whatever. So we are actually only getting half of that earnest money back, so that's kind of sucky, but it's a lot because we have so many expenses that comes with moving. We're hardly getting any money back from anywhere, it feels like. We might get our security deposit back from this apartment, but there's a few spots in the apartment that I'm a little iffy about, so I don't know if it'll pass inspection. So we'll see. I'm just very hopeful that things go smoothly going forward. So wish me luck on that. I didn't mean to turn this video into a life update, but I guess any video should be, or could be, not should be. I don't know what I'm saying. That's something I need to work on too. I like just keep talking sometimes without thinking about what I'm gonna say, and it happens a lot at work, like on the phone or talking to a customer. Like, who was I talking to today? I think a lady was going to Vegas for her niece's wedding, and I was like, oh, that is so cool. I was like, you'll have such a great time. And she's like, yeah, we're really excited. And I was like, all right, well, have a good time. Yeah. That's what I said. I was like, yeah, right. Yeah. And stuff like that. And I kept like going on and rambling on, like, have a great time, and I hope you have safe travels, and you'll have a great time, all this good stuff. And I just didn't shut up in time, and I just made it so it seemed awkward to me. And then sometimes on the phone I just keep talking, and I'm just like, you sound so unprofessional. It's an embarrassment. You're supposed to be representing this company, you know, when you're on the phone or talking to customers. You're like the first person they see or talk to, and I'm just a rambling mess. It's gross. I'm just looking forward to, in like 4 years down the line, I'll be better suited and just more seasoned, I guess. I don't know if that'll ever happen because I'm such an awkward twit, but we'll see. But anyway, I liked this kitchen. It's different than most kitchens I've done. I stuck to a brown and black theme, and I really enjoyed it, but yeah, at this point I was beginning to rush a little bit. That dining room, oh my gosh, I don't even know what happened in there. I thought it was gonna be really cool, like industrial kind of mixed with your grandma. But I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I think it turned out okay. Like, if I was offered that for free in real life, I would take it in a heartbeat, but I don't know if it's something I would want forever. But this kitchen is nice. Nice and big nice big kitchen. Didn't have a place to put a dishwasher where it would look good, so I apologize to the apartment owners about that. I, however, am getting for the first time ever a garbage disposal in my new apartment. We don't have one right now, and I've had to fix the sink myself like two or three times now myself. I do it myself with like the plunger, unscrewing the pipes and everything. I've gotten down and dirty myself. It's amazing. I've like amazed myself that I can do that. I found that I'm kind of a handy person, which is really cool to find out about yourself, because usually I just thought I was a lazy bum. So that's nice to know that I'm not completely useless. So anyway, now we'll have a garbage disposal. We won't be clogging the sink as much anymore, which is such a relief. I'm super excited. When I found this out my second time viewing the apartment. It was my boyfriend's first time seeing it, and our property manager was like, or no, Javi was looking under the sink and he's like, oh, is that a garbage disposal? And our property manager was like, yeah, it's a garbage, yeah, totally. And I was like, oh my god, what? I was like, oh my gosh, that just made my day. And I've been telling everybody that I have a garbage disposal, and I'm so lame, but I'm so excited about it. I can't wait. But dude, did you guys know that this awesome gray paint was in the game, like base game, I'm pretty sure? I didn't know, and I think it's gorgeous. I think like that color, like a cool gray, is really in right now for housing, but what do I know? I'm just really excited to move. I'm gonna simplify so much. Like, I'm gonna keep all my nerd to one room, because in this apartment we have 2 bedrooms. One bedroom is our game room where our computers are, and I try to combine, I don't know what I'm trying to say, just keep all of our nerdiness in one room, because I have like Catwoman stuff all over the place. There's like a huge Blink-182 flag, a Canadian flag, Batman symbol. I have a huge cat piggy bank that is actually a stuffed animal. It's awesome. And then my boyfriend has this huge League of Legends figurine that he got when he went to Worlds a few years ago. So I mean, it's just ridiculous. It really is. It's just a huge mess. Like, there's also some stuff that I like that's more like in style now that I have in here, but like most of it is just a mess. So I'm gonna be really happy to simplify when we move. I'm gonna do so much cleaning out. I can't wait. I'm gonna do like keep store and trash, that kind of thing. So today I went on Craigslist and I found some free moving boxes. So I went to this guy's house and just picked up some moving boxes, and I was like, I could possibly die today. There is a good chance. Like, I'm going way outside of town, like 20 minutes away from my house. I haven't told anybody that I'm going to do this. This was a spur of the moment thing. My boyfriend was getting his hair done, and he was getting, he does it like almost like every 2 weeks. He gets his bangs dyed a different color, and I was like, I haven't even told him where I'm going, and then I started going down this curvy, winding road in the woods. Luckily, it was only like 5 or 6. It was like 6 o'clock, almost 7 when I went, so it was still light out. But I was like, this is just leading to my death. So that was fun, but it ended up being fine. It was at this really cute house. I can't remember what color the house was, but the doors were like a cute teal color, and they had the front door had like a yellow sunflower on it, and painted in white it said hello next to the doorknob. It was really cute. Anyway, I need to end this now, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a comment and a like down below letting me know. If you really enjoyed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out and it makes my day. So thank you so much in advance for that, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye guys!